Oye. Hi guys, this is PM at 40. Please allow me to be. Hey, I'll never turn again 40. I am super happy, excited, and I thank God for this. So, this is PM at 40, and as you can see, I am happy for real, for ile ya ukweli. And today, I am having an exciting video for you. I just want to talk about lessons I've learned throughout my life. Oh my God. For the 4 decades that I've been here on earth. I am not that old, but for real, for sure, I can tell you, I have learned a lot of lessons. Both good and both bad. And we're gonna share some of these lessons that I've learned in life. Are you even ready to hear this? So guys, this is Chat and Chill with PM at 40. And I just want you to relax. Take a cup of tea, coffee, glass of juice. Let us do this. Let us walk together. Hii jani tunatembea pamoja. Na nyinyi mko 40, please. Azeni kuni welcome. Wazeni kuni welcome. Anyway guys, the lessons I've learned throughout my life, I'll say, as it is. And I believe I'm here to encourage someone. I'm here to equip someone. I'm here maybe to lift a heart that is down. I'm here maybe to give an advice. As a sister, as a mother, as a cousin, or whoever you can relate to me with there. As a pastor, businesswoman, a mother, everything, a wife. Hallelujah. So guys, lesson number 1, I've come to realize in this life, if you do not develop yourself, you are where you are comfortable, as you are. When you ulimaliza shule from 4, class 8, or university, or college, and you're just there, you're not doing anything about yourself. Your personal life development, I call it self-development. My friend, you will have troubles in life. What do I say? Self-development, it's the key. Develop yourself. Go to school if you have to. Read books. Watch videos. Watch messages. Watch advices. Watch things. Desire to learn what you don't know. So self-development is one. Even physically, develop yourself. Dress up well. Take a good shower. Take a good look. It's not a must you wear a designer, but self-development. Let us change with the change. Kuna watu bado wako analog na tuko digital. So change with the changing. Change with seasons. Change with time. Kuna watu bado wanajua computer 9 packages. The computer packages we used to do those years, you remember them, over 15 years ago. You just know them, those ones. You need to develop yourself. You need to upgrade. That is a good word. You need to upgrade yourself. Don't be in one place for so long. Another lesson that I've come to realize in life is something we call social capital. You need people in this world. If you are a lone ranger, if you walk alone, you don't agree with people, you don't fellowship with people, not about church, I'm not talking about church, fellowship with people, your neighbors, your friends, colleagues, you need people in your life. And you need people below you, people of your age, and people above you. You need these levels of people. We call it social capital. I tell you, you may have all the millions in the world, but they will not take mchanga, soil, ikuzike when you die, even if you're a billionaire. You need people to come, take the kijiko, waweke mchanga kwa shimo yako. I'm telling you for free. So, people are important in your life. And pray for the right people. Pray for the right people in your life, because people are wicked. Hey, people are wicked, naturally. Even the Bible says that the heart of a person, the heart of a man, is full of wickedness. It's searching for wickedness. So pray that the Lord will show you the right people in your life, people that will add value, people that will push you, people that will, cheer you up, people that will be real and loyal. So, social capital. Enda harusi za watu, enda mazishi, enda party, enda graduations. Ukieko kwa WhatsApp group, wacha kuleft ovyo. Wacha kusema, bwana hakuniambia before niweke, na ni mgonjwa. Ni WhatsApp group ya kifo. Please, check your social capital. Check your social capital. Some of us tunalala njaa. Jua tu na mtu anaweza kutumia 500. Check your social capital. So another lesson I've come to realize or to learn is being yourself. Let me tell you, hey, I have struggled with this big time. What will people say? You know, I'm a pastor. Oh my God, what will happen? Oh God, church itaisha. What wataenda? What watakimbia? Hey, be yourself. People's opinion do not matter in your life. It will only pin you down. What will people say? Hey, it killed a lot of people, a lot of marriages, a lot of churches, a lot of ministry, a lot of businesses. What will people say? People will always be people. And mark you, these people that you fear so much, they even don't know you personally. Some of these people, they don't know you personally. Hey, be you. Do your life. Don't compete with anyone. Compete with yourself. If you have to compete, compete with you. Pastor, do not compete with another pastor. Business person, don't compete with another business person. Be you. Do your life. Do your life. Be real. That is another lesson I've come to realize and to learn that has helped me so much. Be real, eh? Silalagi na hii wig. By the way, after this video, I'm deleting this you see on my face and removing my wig and sleeping. Be you. Don't fake life. Don't fake. If you don't have a car, you don't have. You don't have a house, you don't have. Don't tell us, you know, I'm coming from my house, you know, my car broke down, and you do not have. Some of this fakeness, we have so much. I know we say fake it until you make it, but you do it in a good way. You don't fake things trying to show people that you are somewhere. If you're faking to you and trusting God, not telling people things that you don't have or doing competition. Compete with yourself. People's opinion will always be people's opinion. These people don't know you personally, actually. They don't sleep in your house. They don't give you any money. They don't pay school fees of your children. They don't pay your rent. So people will always be people. And if you listen to people and you care so much what people will say, you might end up losing yourself or losing something. Okay? Don't be a people pleaser. In terms of people's pleaser. Don't please anyone for you to suffer. Do not please anyone for you, even pastors. Don't please your members for you to suffer. Okay? You members, don't please a man or a woman of God when you know they are taking you to the grave or they are taking you to Shakahola. Don't be people's pleaser. Anyone that pleases people live a lonely life, bad life, angry life. Behind the scenes, wanaliaga. Okay. Hiyo ni mambo nimejifundisha. And that is why I have decided, because I have come at 40, I have decided to do my life. So when you see me doing my things, let me do. All right. So another thing that I want to talk is about marriage and relationships, kidogo. So let's start with the relationship. When you are getting into a relationship, are you ready? Yeah? Are you ready? I'm talking out of experience, some of the things I messed up, I did, and all that. Be ready. Don't be under any pressure. Don't date because you have turned 30, because you are 35, because you are... Don't have peer pressure that your family is telling you, get married, menopause is here. You will get into that relationship. At the end of it, it will break if you're not ready. At some point, only God can intervene. But if God do not intervene, it will crash, it will go down. So don't be under peer pressure. When will you buy a car? When will you buy a house? When will you give birth? Those are the things that people say. Especially ukigonga kadhati, ukuja hivi kwenye niko, inakuanga sana. Some of us, we did mistakes in relationship or marriages because of pressure of life. Even your people, your own family can pressure you. Unaona unazeeka sasa. Na wewe utaki kuolewa. Mimi nataka kuitwa guka. Mimi nataka kuitwa shosho. Niletee mtoto. My brother, if you're not ready. My sister, if you're not ready, please allow yourself to feel ready for it. Lakini tena usichelewe sana. Usikae hapo tu umejikunja hapo hivyo ukisema mimi sijisikii ready. Wewe wacha maisha isonge mbele. Okay. Are you having kitu tunaitanga compatibility? Ni hivyo inaitagwa compatibility. Are you having a relationship, a woman or a man that you are compatible with? If you are not compatible in the level of relationship, look for a way for you to become If there is one, if it is not working, it is not working. Yes, I've learned that. If you're not compatible, I'm telling you for free, mutakwaruzana, mutakoroshana, mutafanya nini. Now, that man is not bad. That woman is not bad. All of them, they are good. It's only that they have not found the people they are compatible with. When you become compatible like this, it is easy to run a relationship that will grow and come into marriage. So, in relationship, I've come to realize this, women. Have your own money. Wanawake, Bwana Yesu asifiwe sana. Wale mnangojea kununuliwa kanywele, kulipwa rent. Mimi hata sishughuliki. Unajua hata siwezi nikanunua gari, na ngoja mume yako na gari, sijui nini. Tafuta pesa zako mwanamke. Women, look for your own money. Because I've seen when you have your own money, there is a respect that comes with it. I'm not saying you become a head. I'm not saying you become the top. But wait. Leta kitu juu ya meza. I know some of us will say, I am the table. It's okay. You can be the table. But on that table, it's weka table mat. Kama huwezi weka ugali, weka table mat. Anyway, date when you are also independent. Si kila wakati nitumie fare, hata wewe usijilipie fare ama namna gani. So, let's cross over to marriage. Oh God. I'm just doing it short because I want to put everything in one video. But if time allows and God give me grace, I will come and elaborate these things in wide. I take a topic, tunaiongelelea ama namna gani. Na kama uko na swali, by the way, iweke kwa comment. Weka kwa comment. Please weka hapo. Na mnaweza uliza swali, alafu tunaweza chukua hiyo tujibu kwa next video. So marriage, the backbone of marriage I've come to realize, the lesson I've come to learn, is communication. If you don't communicate, that marriage is doomed to fail. I am telling you for free. Yes, that is the backbone. Are you able to talk to your wife? Are you able to reason together with your husband? Are you able to sit down as two grown-up people and reason together and talk about your issues? Are you able to tell the other party, I'm hurt because you did this and that, I'm not happy? Are you able to say that, or you say that by silent and you keep quiet 1 month, 2 months, and then this guy is getting bored because of your attitude? They go out, they start another relationship out there. When they ask, it's a blame game. Hey, you kept quiet on me. Hey, you didn't want to see me. Hey, communication. When you are hurt, speak it out. I know some of us, we don't know how to reason together. We are so harsh. We don't listen and all that. Look for a person that, these people here, and tell them, or you look for professional help, like counseling, therapy, and communication. If it is not there, another lesson I have come to learn is the third wheel in the marriage. What do I mean? People that we run to tell our problems. Hey, chapa coffee. People that we run to, and they are people we respect. People that we don't think they can hurt us. Yeah? People that we think they are on our side, of our good, the marriage to work. But some of these people, they are asking, when will your marriage break? I don't know why. And some of them, they're even married, so not to marry you. But people are people. As I say, people sometimes can be wicked. Okay, people, that is harsh. People sometimes can be bad, can be whatever. But I want to let you know, not all people that are happy when you're married, when you're having a thriving relationship or a marriage. So you'll run to this person, you respect them so much and tell them ABCD. Please talk to my wife. Please talk to my husband. And the people will talk to that other party badly. They will make sure wameweka chumvi, pilipili, pepe, soup, waharibu, wakuchome. When this man or woman comes, and you think now they are coming to reconcile because waliongeleshwa hawataka kuona, wanakuanza na makofi, matusi and all that. You see, that will in the marriage. And some of these people will work behind the scenes to make sure that your marriage will not work. It is good to know who you are taking your problems to. Okay. For example, it's even your own mother or even your own father, and they are happy you are married and all that. But you tell them, my husband beat me so much, la, 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 la. Then you choose to forgive your husband. My wife is like this. Then you choose to forgive her. Remember, you are the one in love with them, not your family members that are in love with your partner. So you may choose to forgive them, but them, they will never forgive and they will never forget. Digest that. So, even your own people, sisters, brothers, parents, maybe some situations like violence and all that where you see death can come. But small issues, please sit down, both of you, talk together. Because you will tell them what that person did and they will never forgive him or her. And you will forgive and move on and love each other. But the family will have kashida na wewe kidogo. So, I have come also to realize in marriage a lot of forgiveness and a lot of unconditional love is needed. Forgive, 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 forgive. Love, love, love your partner unconditionally. And this is a choice you make. It is a choice, deliberate choice. You say, I am loving this man, I am loving this woman, no matter what people say, no matter how he is, no matter how she is, with her weaknesses, with her shortcomings, I will love like that. Unconditional love. And you know what the Bible says? Love covers multitude of sin. So you may love a person unconditionally, their weakness and their shortcomings change because of that love. So love and forgiveness. If this marriage is meant to be, and if you love your partner, please let it be genuine, not because they are giving you money, not because they are treating you like this, but genuine love and a lot of forgiveness and a lot. I've come to realize this again. It's a lesson and a good one for that matter. Learn the love language of your partner. Some of us, we get married or we marry, and we don't understand love language of our partners. We keep hurting them, we keep ignoring them, and they feel neglected. Yet you are providing everything as a man, but the woman feels neglected, and maybe her love language is gift. Na hataki hata gift kubwa, ukuje tu na lollipop. Maybe, hi baby, how was your day? I missed you so much. This is your gift. And because she just want to be brought something, anything, flowers, Big G, whatever, something, oranges, like, you know, usione kama ni utoto. Maybe that is her love language. Other love languages are affirmation. You know, they want you to affirm. Love languages wengine ni just to be listened to. Umusikize tu. Hata kama akwambi chochote. By the way, I listened to Bishop Harrison say, wanawake wanataka kusikizwa tu. Akikuuliza swali yote hata ya ujinga, mjibu tu. Akikuuliza, babe, kwa nini hakunyeshi? Mwambie tu kwa nini hakunyeshi. Babe, kwa nini umekuja mapema leo? Mwambie tu kwa nini umekuja mapema. Babe, kwa nini hiyo jua ni kali sana? Mwambie tu. Because maybe that is her love language. So know the love language of your partner. If you don't know it, it end up in mess. It is messy because that partner may go and by mistake or by I can say unfortunate things, they find another person who is understanding their love language, and they will, if they don't fear God, they will cheat because they have found someone that can understand their love language. But this is not a guarantee for you to get out of your marriage. Also, if your partner is not knowing, tell them. Kama mimi najua kujiongea, tell them, today is my birthday, baby, and you know what? You know I love chocolates. Tell them. Because see what wote wamebarikiwa kukujua ama kujua. Communication. Hapo tumerudi wapi? All right. Another thing I've come to learn in marriage, violence is X. Do not tolerate violence. Do not be violent. Kama wewe umesikia bibi yako amkasirisha sana, please toka, enda punga hewa na uko nje. Hasira zikipungua, rudi. We have seen now, even the other day I was seeing on Facebook, actually nilikuwa naoneshwa na mtu kwamba mtu ametake 2 lives mtu anaua mtoto, mama, mwanamke anachukua kisu anadunga bwana. Mauaji imekuwa mob. Do you know why? Because ka violence kanaanza kadogo kama kofi, kateke, nitakuua wewe, nitakuchapa. Let us avoid it. If you feel that this marriage is taking you to the grave, I'm not saying this proudly, and I'm not happy to say it, but it's better single and we see you. Your mother needs you, your father needs you, your sisters, brothers, your people needs you. Your friends need you. You better be single and alive. Ukue uko uhai. Then you die and we say, alikuwa mzuri, hata ukiwa mzuri na uzuri wako kwa kaburi. So, violence, ukiona na kama itazidi na iongezeke na iongezeke na iongezeke, please do not die. We still need you. Violence is an ex, and I don't advocate of it, whether it's coming from a woman or from a man. Okay, that topic is wide and we can discuss much later on another video widely. Let's cross over to ministry. Woo, Bwana Yesu asifiwe sana. Ministry, Jesus, I've learned a lot of lessons. One lesson I've learned, especially when I was starting ministry at around 11 years ago, is that it is so hard for you to preach in Africa when you're a woman. Hey, what a woman, what is she saying? Shut up. You know the Bible says women should not talk, it's you in front of their husband or whatever. When you are a woman in Africa and you are a preacher, it is so hard. Unless you got thick skin, unless you got audacity, courage, don't care attitude, you close your ears what people are saying. So I've come to realize, I don't know, I have fought with that in my years of ministry. I'm not that old in ministry yet. I began ministry when I was very little, a baby, but officially now when I began, like I'm preaching now, nimeingia kwa huduma like kabisa hivyo ni 11 years ago, na nakuambia nimekutana na issues because I'm just a woman. They are people that don't believe in women preaching. They will not even come to your church. They will stroll you on social media. I'm sorry to say so. I've been strolled on social media. I have seen people telling me to shut up. I'm just a woman. Then making matters worse, you are young. Then making matters worse, you are beautiful. Then making matters worse, you are single. Kwanza ukiwa single sasa hapo ndio ndipo. Okay. Another challenge, I can call it a challenge that we are having in ministry. It is striking a balance. Striking a balance in this way. You are a mother, you are a businesswoman, you are a preacher. You are expected by a lot of people. They look up to you. Striking a balance. And maybe you are asking me, Prof, how have you managed to strike this balance as a woman? Number one, not even number one, it's the only thing. Balance, make time for everything. Make time for everything. Make time for everything. What do I say? What do I mean? Make time for your family. Make time for your ministry. Make time for you alone, your own time. Make time for everything deliberately. Have a deliberate decision. Plan your time. Me, I'm a mother. I'm an entrepreneur. I am a pastor. And I go to school. Imagine, even I go to school 2 days in a week. Imagine, it is not easy. So, I know Mondays is for me to rest. That one is in my diary unless there is something that will make me get out of the house. That is my me day. I go to the salon, I go to the massage, I take care of myself. That is my Monday. So you plan, I'm giving you an example. You plan your week. You plan a diary. Yes. Tuesday ni siku yangu ya kwenda class. Wednesday kuna ibada na asubuhi naingia kazi kwa mavazi. Thursday ni siku ya kupokea watu kwa ofisi kuwaona. Friday ni siku open. I can go to the funeral, I can go to the wedding, I can go to see a friend. Ni siku ile ya kupigiana hata simu na watu, kukunywa kahawa and all that. Saturday it's my day to relax because Sunday nahitajika services kadhaa. And then if you're a pastor, make deliberate decisions or choices or plans to have your family time, like vacation, 3 days. You can go for 3 days, maybe easy holidays. Switch off your phone, be with your family. It is, kwanza ukiwa umeolewa, and this man is not in ministry. It is so hard because he wonder, why are you giving a lot of attention to those, and you know I'm your husband now and all that. And you find some people when they get married, maybe their ministry went down because they were not able to strike a balance. Strike a balance, sit down, communicate even with your partner. Let them help you with your children. Let them help you. Make sure that every week you have at least have dinner or breakfast, because those are the timings zenye tuko wote kwa nyumba. Dinner or breakfast, not less than 4 times in a week. Yeah, it is a choice you make. You say every dinner I will be eating with my family, no matter what. Only maybe Wednesday wakati niko na huduma, but the rest of it, try to make, you know. And balancing is not that easy, but when you know what you want and how you want it, you can be able to plan, and God will help you and give you grace. And family is everything. Yes, family is everything. When I go to church on Sunday, I will go back to my family. When I go to church on Wednesday, I'll go back to my family. When I go to PM Mavazi shop, in the evening, I'll close and go to my family. When I get old, it's my family that will take care of me. When I get sick, it is my family that takes care of me. So family is everything. Don't neglect your family because you're a pastor. Don't let your children hate your God. Don't let your spouse hate your God. Like, this God have taken our mom or our dad. Anyway, strike a balance. It is not easy, but you can do it. Another lesson I've come to learn is this, and inafanyanga ni sweat. Inafanyanga ni sweat. Enmity in the ministry. An enemy of a pastor is a pastor. That one, I say it very courageously because it have really immense slap. You find pastors that are competing with you, pastors that are jealous of you. You have not done anything. Actually, some of them you don't know them. You have not done anything wrong. Some of them, they are your friends. They are waiting for a scandal to happen in your church so that they can take your members. And they can tell your member, hey, my friend, I wonder how you survive in that church. Oh, how do you survive as a couple? And that woman is not married. Hi, how does she help you? You know, as a single woman, and you know, these things of marriage, you know, you can come to our church, you know, me and my husband. That one is a real one. I'm so sorry to share this. Maybe it may sound that maybe I'm fighting a pastor or someone, but I'm not. By the way, I'm not. I say if they take them, they have taken my problems. Because those that have agreed to be taken, they were not loyal enough. So it's a problem that the Lord has eliminated and throw it to someone else. Anyway, that is something that is happening, and we can attest. We are clapping when one pastor is bleeding. We are happy when one pastor is being beaten. You will find a scandal of a pastor has come, and instead of covering that pastor, most of the pastors, they capitalize on that, you know, to look for the way they can even woo your members. That is, that one, it's heavy. And that is one lesson that I've learned, and I've come to realize that an enemy of you is the one that is doing like you. A business enemy will be the one that is doing business. If you're doing business, if you're doing career, you will have an enemy in your career. So if you're a pastor, your enemy will be a pastor. So I have come to realize that, and I thank God I have learned that, because hii nimeanza kuzeeka sasa, nimefika 40. Kuna vile hata sijali. Kuna vile hata sijali. Naona hivi, if that person is capable of competing or beating you or talking against you or poisoning people against you is that you have something they do not have. Yeah. And when I realized that, kasonge, tuende tukiendanga na wenye wanaenda. I have come also to learn a lot of disloyalty in church. Disloyalty with people. Yeah, disloyalty iko kanisani. Wacha niwaambie wachungaji, if you detect disloyalty, please release that person. I'm talking out of experience. Me, I detected several times disloyalty, and I forgave. I forgave. The people you forgive, yes, you forgive them, you because you're okay, but them, they have not changed. So after a while, they will do something else. So I have seen people that are forgiven coming out now another time strongly and badly, and carrying a lot of people, because you allowed a snake, a small snake. You said, it is small, it cannot bite me. So when you allowed it, it started growing and it is eating, so it is becoming big. And at the end of the day, it will bite you, it will tear you apart. Disloyalty deserves nothing else but letting them go. Especially disloyalty of people that can talk behind the pastor. That shows they don't respect their pastors. And your pastor is not a stone, your pastor is not a superhero, superhuman. Your pastor is not a supernatural being. They are human like you. Nobody is perfect. Even archbishops, prophets, apostles, pastors, no one is perfect. It's only God. If you are looking for a perfect pastor, my friend, you will not find one. We all have mistakes because human is to err. Oh, disloyalty, more than it is there. So pastors, don't worry. So and so left, so and so is doing this. Even the devil left heaven, and in heaven there is gold. You walk on gold, barabara za gold. Shetani akaziacha. Sasa ni kanisa yako na kwanza ni ya mabati kama ile yetu. Okay. Familiarity. Familiarity is there in the ministry. I've come to realize and to see it with my own eyes. My friend, you will even ask people to build an altar. Tell them we need to put carpet, we need to put madirisha, we need to put tiles, we need to buy a keyboard, we need to do ABCD. Please, kujeni tutoe pesa, we need 100,000. I tell you, you will ask for that 100,000. Nobody will come. Let a new pastor come in the town. And say who can partner with God's work, with her family. You will see your mshirika going. And then you are like, okay, am I saying well? Is that Baba so and so? Wanatoa 1,200. Wewe ulikuwa unahitaji 50,000 ya keyboard. Familiarity. So what happens? They become familiar. And now I'm not talking about just giving. It's only that time do not allow us in this video, but a lot of things. That is just an example. So msianze kurusha mawe hapa. That is just an example. I'm saying that familiarity will always be there. So what do? You know, when I used to see pastors with PAs, pastors with secretary, pastors even with security, not this exaggerated one, but you know, protocol, like there is a protocol for you to reach to pastor. Kitambo, I used to think these pastors are so proud. Wah, nilikuja kujua hawakuwagi proud. Familiarity ni mbaya. Ndio maana protocol zingine lazima zifuatwe. Ukitaka kuniona mimi, by the way, I'm an easy pastor. Easy pastor, easy person. I even pick calls. But there is a way you will go through. You have to book an appointment to see me, not because of anything, but there is order so that he kitu to katekate. Okay. Another one that is so heavy is enmity from your family. Especially when the church is small or ministry is small, you may experience, you know, that like people will wonder, you are begging them for food, you are begging them for rent, school fees, and yet you are a pastor. Yeah, they are like, what is this? Why did you choose to preach? Why don't you go work? And you went to university, you are a graduate. They will not understand. They will not. So when this battle comes, especially from family, it's so tough and very bad. and it weigh you down. It makes you feel as if your calling is not real. Yeah, because this is your family, remember. You feel like as if you called yourself. It's as if they are right and all that. But I tell you, if you're able to overcome that, and I know you will overcome it if you're in that state, you will enjoy the calling of God. Kuna watu, mimi nikianza huduma, wengine kama uncles, cousins, hata watu wa karibu, mtu anakuambia, guy, uliona tu ukuwe pastor. Hey, uliona tu ukuwe pastor mpaka, you know, like, they are like, pastoral work is not work. Like, ministry is not work. And they will not understand you because they are not called. But let them understand you are the one who is called. It is not them. And when they understand that, I'm very sure in the future they will see the results. So today, everybody say, this is the priest of our house. Kwetu. Pastor wetu amekuja. Pastor wa nyumbani kwetu. Hey, that is what people will call you when you succeed in ministry. May you succeed in Jesus' name. Let them call you the priest of the house in the name of Jesus. Okay, another thing I've come to realize in ministry, a lesson I've learned is ministry is very, very, very hard when you walk alone, when you don't have a father figure or fatherhood. You must submit somewhere if you want your ministry to thrive or if you want your ministry to break through. Let me tell you, I was so hurt and I was bleeding by a senior person that was submitted to, and I said, I will not submit again. I will just do my own thing. And I started. And for 2 years, miaka ngapi? The desert I went through, the rains that rained on me, the sun that scorched me, hey, it was hot. Why? Because I have not covered the battles that I went through. Because it is coming and I'm naked. Nobody is there to protect me. So after 2 years, God spoke to me and I entered in prayers and I prayed and I asked God. And I thank God for my prophet, Bishop Dr. Mark Kariuki, together with Reverend Joyce Kariuki. Because they have become that cover. They have covered me. There are battles that I don't feel because they have covered me. So, if you do not submit anywhere as a pastor, know you are going nowhere and know that you will never ever make it in ministry. You got to have a mentor, a prophet, a cover. That is a wide topic about fatherhood, and we can talk about it in another video full, but for now wacha niachie hapo. Wewe ni mchungaji, tafuta mtu atakaye kuonyesha njia. Tafuta mtu atakaye kufunikia. So ministry, I've come to realize ministry is a lot of work. Ministry is resilience. Ministry is consistency. Ministry is courage. Ministry is, moving on, and no matter what is happening, no matter who left, no matter what happened, you just continue and move on. I've come to realize that ministry has its owner, who is God. You are a custodian. You are a watchman. You are the person that God have trusted you to take care of that ministry. So you are not the owner of the ministry. Some of us, we own ministry and we become too much attached that even we die. You are not the owner of the ministry. The ministry has its owner, that is God. God directs you what to do. Yes, if it goes down, it is not your company. It is not your business. Please, don't die because of ministry. Ministry is having its own owner, who is God. So take it easy. One day at a time. One day at a time. Don't compete with anyone in ministry. Don't. Look up to people. Listen to their sermons and all that, but do not compete with people in ministry. Do what the Lord called you to do. Be in the office God called you. If you're a prophet, be there. If you're an apostle, be there. There are people that are graced with a lot of graces. It's okay. But do what you are called to do by God. And ministry is a good thing. And ministry is sweet. And it can be smooth. And it can be soft. Yes, and I've also finally come to realize they are loyal people and good people. And they are people that God will always send into your ministry to make it work. They are men and women that God will orchestrate and place in place and bring in place for the ministry to thrive. When you understand those people, pray for them and guard them with jealousy. Love them with all your heart. Pray for them. And I tell you, they will stay and they will make sure the ministry is thriving, because you cannot do ministry alone. You need people. You need them. Yeah, so si mambo zote mbaya, kuna mambo mazuri. Let's cross over to the last, I think the last bit, Motherhood. Motherhood. Mama owe, motherhood. Mama owe. Hey. Motherhood is all full work, full-time job. Yes. Your baby will not even understand you are a pastor. I remember when I gave birth to Jabali and went back to church, I remember sometimes I will preach and finish preaching and tell people, rise on your feet, we want to pray. And then, sayo umeandikiwa kakaratasi, Jabali amelia na amekataa kunyamaza. So you give an intercessor the mic, they start interceding for 5 minutes, you go breastfeed, come back to the altar. Yes, it is a full-time job. That is an example I'm saying. So motherhood is good. It gives you a title, it gives you joy, responsibility. It comes with a lot of blessings, but it's not easy. And I would like to say this. I have come to realize that the modern motherhood, hallelujah, Bwana Yesu asifiwe, wazazi wa sasa kama mimi na kababa. Hey, the modern one, we are not doing it well. Not everyone, but most of us, we are not doing it well. We are pampering these children so much. I wonder, wazazi wetu, siku zetu, sisemi tuchape watoto, but let us discipline them. Let them understand they cannot get everything they ask. Let them understand life. You know, I wonder, a child will come, 16-year-old, 18-year-old, a boy wearing an earring. And then you will not even bother. You will ask, what is that? Mommy, you know, is the trend? And you keep quiet. A girl will come sagging trouser, wearing a t-shirt and boots. Yeah. And you'll be like, hey, my girl loves to be a tomboy. Wait. Motherhood. I'm telling you, you will answer questions to God. Because these children, when we are given these children, they are a gift. We need to carry them and show them the ways of the Lord. So what I can say, I have come to understand that motherhood is a lot. And si tufanye kitu bwana. Okay, another lesson I've learned, when you are a single mom. I've been a single mom. Yes, I've been a single mom. Yes, I think 2 times. Yes, 2 times. And I can tell you, it is not easy as a single mother. It is not easy. You know what? Society will paint you the way they want. They will paint you are a loose woman. They will paint you are a woman that do not have brains. You are a woman who cannot put things together. You are a woman. Society will always paint the woman wrong. And that is society for you. If a marriage breaks today, it's the woman. So what I am saying, I've come to learn this lesson. As a single mom, it's a lot of work. It needs a woman that is strong. Yeah, that is why I call them strong moms. It needs a strong woman. A woman that will not listen to what people are saying. If she listens with this, inatokea hii. A woman that is, mwanamke anajielewa. Because nobody gets in a marriage knowing they will divorce or separate. Nobody. No man or woman enters in a marriage with the perspective of living it. It's only a wicked person can do that. All of us, we get there knowing it will work, it will work, it will work. Unfortunately, inakataa kufanyika. Ama wengine tunashika ball hivi kimchezo tunapata mtoto bila baba. And It's not an easy thing, and it's not a thing that maybe you are proud about. But what I can say, if you're there and you're watching me as a single mom, I am giving you lessons I have learned. And I want you to be strong. I want you to believe in yourself. I want you to carry your pride as a mother. And I want you to say, I can also make it in marriage. And I want you to endorse marriage. Yes, that one failed, it failed. You are not bad. He was not bad. It's only that pale tulisema compatibility. Ni compatibility. Unapata hamuelewani. So imagine you can get your rib that will make you happy for the rest of your life. Yes, you can. You can make marriage admirable. Yes, you can. I'm encouraging single moms. Get married. If God brings you that man, get married. Why do I say so? It is hard to bring children alone as a single mom. Even single fathers, yes. But mostly, I'm talking about single mom because I have been there, and they are the lessons I have learned. So I'm sharing as a mother, as a woman, I mean. So these children, when they don't have a father figure, you may find them being feminine because you are the one mnashinda na wao. Number two, wanashinda na msichana wa kazi. Yani wanaona tu mwanamke. And sometimes there are things they are not able to tell you when they grow up sometimes because they are not comfortable sharing with a woman. And also there is an authority of a man. You know, once, I don't know whether it's Kikuyu saying or whoever said it, that a house or a home with a man or a father, it's, even if that father is on a wheelchair, is better, it's respected. Even if that man has no money, has no job, it is respected more than a home that do not have a father figure. So father figures are very important in our children's life. Very important. Why? Because those children we are raising, if they are boys, they will become fathers. If they are girls, they will become mothers, they will become wives, they will become husbands. So when you bring them as a single mom alone, you may not be able to nurture them to their future, to becoming a wife, to becoming a husband, to becoming a mother, to becoming a father. I'm encouraging people to get married. I'm encouraging that. And don't feel bad because you are a single mom. We have been there, we conquered it, and we thank God for what has happened in our lives. And maybe these lessons, maybe I have learned so that I can help you there. Maybe I went through it so that I can help you, so that I can advise, so that I can give you tips. Situolewe, single moms, may the Lord bring that man. Single fathers, may the Lord bring those women that will love your children in Jesus' name. So motherhood, naeza sema, it's very sweet, it's very good. It is very awesome. It brings a lot of joy. Let us love our children with all our heart. Let us endorse them. Let us be mothers. Be available in the life of your children. Be available. Be available. Be available. No matter how busy you are. Me, I'm very busy, but I try my best. I try. Even if I don't see Jabali maybe today because I came late, I make sure when he wakes up in the morning, I prepare him to go to school. I make sure in the evening when he comes, he finds me in the house. I will not go for 2-3 days and I am in my house without seeing him. Be present in the life of your child. Be present. Okay. As we wrap up, have you subscribed? Have you liked this video? Have you shared with someone? You know PM is at 40 now. Munajua nimeturn 40. Hey, ebu share. Ebu nipeni subscriptions are 40. Please subscribe. I am an entrepreneur, a business woman, and a career woman. I am, what can I say? I don't know. I am blessed. I am blessed. So, business. What I've learned very quickly in business is this. Business is resilience. Business is consistency. Business is persevering. Business is not giving up or not being discouraged. No matter the dollar, no matter the economy, no matter what. Push that business. If it fails, don't fail with it. Ikianguka usianguke nayo. Iangalie, ikifika chini, uiambie umefika uko chini. Sawa, bye bye. Inua ingine. Do not give up if you're a business woman. Don't give up. Sometimes there are good days, sometimes there are bad days, sometimes there are lows, and sometimes there are highs. So business is all about resilience and consistency. Be consistent. Wacha kufanya leo, kesho unafanya leo, kesho unalala. Unafanya leo, kesho unalala. So if you're a business woman, do not be discouraged by anything. Even if you don't make profit today, tomorrow you will make profit. Push it. Giamini. Another thing, advertise your business. Make noise. Today we thank God for technology. Make noise everywhere. Make noise on your pages. Make noise on your status. Make noise. That business, wacha watu wajue. Hiyo ndio naweza sema kwa biashara. And pray for your business. And of course, become a tither. Give. Don't just eat everything from your business now. Yeah, gawanya na Mungu ama na wanadamu na Mungu atakubariki. I said I'm in school. I have done counseling psychology. If you need services, I have begun receiving people. If you need any session, you are going through a lot, you are going through something, and you need a counselor, you need a therapist, I am there. Please take my number. It is here. Ndio your number. Chukueni number 0710 300 200. Book a session. Affordable. Nalipiza pesa kidogo sana. Angalau nirudishe school fees. Nimelipa school fees kubwa. And I thank God I'm advancing now. Looking forward to do a degree. I did diploma in counseling psychology. And I can tell you this. Being in career or doing these things, and maybe you're a doctor, a nurse, a banker or whatever, it also needs big heart. Yeah, it needs big heart. You can imagine the things that I do and my time and everything needs me. Business needs me. The church needs me. My family needs me. You can imagine. It's a lot. And also helping these people through counseling and psychology, it's a lot. So also in career, I've come to realize it is a lot of sacrifice. A lot of sacrifice. And it is sweet to work, to help others, to assist people. So I can say it is not easy even balancing all that, because we only have 5 working days in a week and you're expected to do all this. And then weekend is my busiest time because of the ministry. So it's not easy. But as I said, striking a balance is very important. Arranging your diary, planning for it, and become resilient and become positive with life. So I have shared not all but a few lessons I have learned in life. And as I was growing towards 40, in my late 30s, I came to realize that you take life easy. Don't die. Don't be depressed. Take life easy. Flow with life. Don't force things. Take it easy. Look for happiness, for joy from you. Be happy. It's a choice. Make it. It's a choice. Be happy. Don't allow and let anything bring you down. No matter what. So, guys, if God allows me next time, I'll share another video. I have a lot of things in store to tell you. And I can tell you, it cannot fit in this one video. I feel like sharing my 30s. Especially when I turn 30 coming this way, how it was. So maybe in the next video, I'll share the ups and downs, the failures, the success. I will share, I tell you. But for now, situtosheke na hiyo. Achani kwanza ni enjoy 40. Tutosheke na hiyo. Check out for our next video I'm releasing. I'll be telling you my 30s the way it has been. In my 30s, I have lost a lot. In my 30s, I have gained a lot. I have achieved a lot. I have failed a lot. Mixed ziko mingi. But here I am standing. So I'll be sharing with you and God will bless you. So guys, nipeni likes za kuwa 40. Nipeni comments za kuwa 40. Nipatieni nini ingine. subscribe. Yani you are watching me nikiwa miaka 40 na pia uja subscribe kwa hii channel. Please do something. Nipani thumbs up za kuwa 40. Now, the gift you can give to me so much, it is to share this video, because I know it will help somebody somewhere. So the Lord bless you. I am excited, looking forward. Nasikianga life start at 40. Oh God, I am ready for this 40. I am ready for this life. I am super excited. I cannot wait to see myself in my 50s, how I look like. I know right now I look amazing, good, gorgeous, beautiful. Anyway, mtu ajipigia kidebe, lakini si ninajijua, najielewa. Niko tu sawa. So, thank you so much for loving me. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you, PCC members. Thank you, my friends. Thank you, my family. You have been there. You have stood with me and all that. I really thank God for you. And I appreciate all of you for following me even on social media platforms. Na please, kama uja like page zangu, enda kwa Prophetess Monicah, like page yangu, Facebook na Instagram na TikTok. Niko mpaka TikTok. At 40 na niko TikTok. Mnacheza na mimi? Hey, my friends, follow me on all social media platforms and I will be grateful. I'll see you again very soon, maybe tomorrow or tomorrow but one, with another beautiful video about my 30s. Hizo lazima nazo ni share my ups and my downs. Hizo ni mawitch, ni mawoti hizo lazima niwaambie. Have yourself a super evening, morning, daytime, whichever time you're watching me from, and God bless you.